Hey everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon the Black Fortress with me, Atantuo. So last time we got a few more quests, or one more quest from the farmer, and we could cross the river to the north, but Halric, right, that was his name, he actually said to go west and south to reach. Apparently his farm is over here, and this is just his freehold, whatever that exactly is. Well, we'll see. Let's explore this way. Oh, there are wolves on the other side of the river. Okay, right, we are also still missing 4 of the red wolves that we're supposed to hunt. We've already killed 4. And there are going to be a few more, apparently, yes. Very good. That one's done for. Why don't you just move up? Oh. Crap, I didn't, yeah, well, whatever. Not too bad. I meant to skip Shima's turn, actually, to have the wolves close in. Alright. Should be able to... Oh, yeah. Well, he should be able to kill the wolf if he doesn't miss. Well, these enemies are really ridiculously simple. I hope that's going to change. I mean, not too drastically, of course. But a little bit of a challenge isn't bad. I mean, I could technically raise the difficulty of the game. But it is supposed to start out easy and become more challenging over time, so let's give it some time, I guess. This is really the first real mission, so I should not be too impatient. As you cross the bridge, you receive a brief, cool breeze. Shima, who is sweltering in his black garb, sighs in relief. It is a great honor to wear the black of a shadow walker, but it can sometimes be wearying. Nathalie smiles. Why not wear a robe? Something nice and flowing and airy. Does your garb always need to be so thick? And black in this weather is unwise. Shima chuckles. This is one point where our traditions might be poorly chosen. But I wear these garments with pride anyway. They are all that I have left of my home. Oh. Well, in that case. Just regular wolves looks like. Oh. Well. Won't be able to reach that wolf, I don't think. Nope. Oh, there they are. Oh, okay. So that should finish my quest with the wolves, actually. Will he be able to reach? Yes, he will. Oops, okay. Kill that one. Well, I mean, even if they do hit, they deal so little damage. Yeah, it's really quite pathetic. And that should be it for our quest, if I haven't miscounted. I don't think I have. Let's see. One more pelt. Oh, and a nest. A wolf nest, I guess. Whoops. Yeah. Nice. These limbs without the rest of the body anywhere visible. This looks like like a caravan had been attacked here. Maybe this is the site of the ogre's theft. Supposed to be south of the gate of Zethron's aerie. Might be this place. Investigate the area. See if you can find them. So if the aerie is to the north of here, yeah, I guess kind of looks like it could be. Maybe the ogres are this way? Huh, or maybe not. Looks like a dead end to me. Unless there are secret... Oh! Well, 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 well. Wall spots. Oh, I got just got a medal. I don't think they show up in the recording, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem, I don't think. Let's see, what have we here? Bolts of cloth. Don't mind if I do steal them. And I guess this is the raiders' hideout. So let's explore this. Save our game. Oh, you have discovered the hideout of a small tribe of wretches. It is a small series of underground chambers full of mud, trash, and a truly foul smell. Many pairs of eyes silently track you from the shadows. They hold on to their crude weapons, unsure whether you are going to attack them. Well, I guess I am going to attack them, if they're really the culprits, but it certainly looks that way. Do I actually see them? I don't. Oh wait, there's one. I guess I can talk to them before engaging in open hostilities. The wretches are all cowering in their alcoves, hoping that you will just walk by. Wow, I can't even talk to them? My only choice is to just attack them? Well, I'll leave them alone for now. In case there's something going on here that I'm not yet seeing. Maybe the ogre is going to shed some light? Ogre Greybeard. Oh, and a wretch hunter. 2 wretch hunters. Okay. Let's see here. I'll take these things in any case. Not the short sword, although I can sell it, so I'm going to take it. I also need to remember actually looting on those characters that might need an item. Here you can have my old cloak. No need to thank me. These are not too heavy, so she can have those. Wait. Oh! Oh, needs 6 strength. Okay, never mind. In that case, they go to my junk bag. So does this. Wretch warriors. Suppose. Yeah, those are just the same. Oh, wait, what was that? A shovel, okay. No. We don't really need that. Let's see here. Okay, not a very large cavern. Assuming it doesn't continue too much further than there. Okay, some more money. Oh, a pen with 2 cows, okay. Alright, let's talk to the ogre. And see what he has to say. Oh, that was that happened sooner than I expected. And apparently everybody turned hostile, according to the map. Let's hope it's not too much of a problem. There's an ogre in the western alcove going through a wooden crate. He is a pitiful specimen for his kind, old, thin, and stooped over. Being in this pit lording over a handful of filthy wretches is a humiliating fate. When he sees you, he turns and snarls. Stupid wretches! Worthless! Why you no kill human? Why human here? Come! Kill it! Kill it! The ogre grabs a club and lumbers toward you. The wretches give an unenthusiastic battle cry and rise to their feet. Ah, poor creatures. I guess the ogre doesn't really want to command these wretches, and the wretches don't really want to be commanded by the ogre. But they do oppose me, so I have no choice. So these are 2 warriors and a simple wretch. I don't know if the enemies currently not visible also immediately joined the fight and are going to close in on us. We'll see about that. I guess for now... Okay, so I am able to kill even hunters, or was that a warrior? In one shot. That's good to know. Maybe I... Oh well, I guess he should survive a hit from the Greybeard. The way he was introduced didn't make him seem like the most fearsome of opponents. Oh, but the hunters are ranged fighters, of course. Alright. I guess you attack the boss? Okay, well, he does have quite a few hit points. Quite a lot. Let's use our special attack, giving him the war curse. You... Ah, crap. He didn't attack her, but he did come into melee range. This is probably not going to kill them. But maybe a second cast in the next round will get rid of all of them. Oh, didn't quite catch that. Oh, Shima took quite a hit. That's fine. You use your Savage Blow. Should probably try to remember what these spells are actually called. You just attack with a backstab. Nice, nice. Oh, right, she cannot actually do that, of course, since there's a cooldown time. That's alright. War Curse. Yes. Okay. That's not great, but let's see here. Challenge all of them. You attack that guy. You get rid of the last wretch. No, we're going to take some damage in this fight, but I don't foresee too much trouble really. Oh, well, that miss was unfortunate. We still have all of these healing abilities, and should be just fine. I guess I'm going to take care of all the little ones from a distance with Nathalie, while the boys keep focusing on the boss. Ah, too bad. Actually, I should probably heal Shima. Unfortunately, the challenge didn't really work on the boss, at the very least. However, he is about to fall over. Should I try to finish him off? I don't know if I can. It's probably not going to be enough. Or is it? Nope, not quite. But... okay, good. So, please don't miss. Nice, very good. Okay. Oh, well, never mind. We got this. They don't even hit us. But we do. She won't reach. Nope. Neither won't we. Will we? Oh, except he does. Oh, come on. Stop. Stop postponing the inevitable. Alright, that was that, I guess. There are more wretches, of course. But we have not actually started regenerating yet. I guess we weren't out of battle for long enough, but yeah, as soon as we're out of battle, out of combat, HP are regenerating at a very high rate. So I don't really know what the point of food items is. I mean, I guess I can use them in fight, but they're going to heal so little. Oops, should probably exit combat mode, since that should have been all of them. The last strugglers who came from this cave. And yeah, oh wait. No, that was not all of them. Maybe no. Let's see here. The wretches don't seem to drop anything really. Can I do anything with the cows? Maybe send them off to the farm? Stolen a pair of cows. Okay. Maybe I can tell the farmer about them? Yeah, no drops from the normal wretches, but I think there's something interesting lying around here. Well, some coins, not very many. Steel short sword. That's better than a regular short sword. However, he already has a broadsword 20 to 60, and this is a 18 to 54. So I'm going to sell that. More meat. Who has meat? She does. Well, I have some more then in that case, and I guess that's it, except for... what's this? Oh! Steel breastplate, interesting. That's as heavy as the iron breastplate, but better. Okay, that's good to know. Good thing to have for the future. And a silver necklace, unfortunately still nothing to actually use. Only more money in a different shape. Okay. These boxes are full of supplies, tools, bars of iron, even a few finished bronze and iron weapons. The boxes are moldy and rotten enough to have been down here for a long time. They were probably stolen from a passing caravan. There is nothing of high enough quality to be useful to you, and there is too much stuff for you to carry out. You suspect there is a merchant somewhere who would be very interested to hear that all of this was found. Yes, our contractor, I guess. It's probably all going to be the same. Yes, looks like it. Okay, cool. That was nice. We got some experience. In fact, Shima leveled up. So before I forget... okay, I need to assign the attribute point first. So what am I going to give him? I guess his endurance increased by itself. So I'm going to give him more strength for now. Increase... oh. Wait, what? Oh, a specialization at level 5. Battle specialization increases the 3 skills in the left column. I guess these. So these ultimate skills are not affected by specializations, huh? That's fine. By 1, these skills tend to involve directly damaging your foes. Yes, that's true. Let's see, I guess they're all going to be the same, essentially. These skills tend to make your other attacks more effective and protect you from enemy attacks, and these skills tend to bless or cure your allies. Let's see, yeah, that's self-healing, that's Shadow Step. Stunning all nearby enemies, then leap to a new location. Okay. Shadow Walker's focus speeds up the Shadow Walker and causes all melee attackers to suffer physical damage. Earth Discipline, resistance to magic and elemental attacks, physical damage resistance, mental, poison and acid resistance. I guess this is a good thing to have in general. Additional damage to all weapon attacks. Ooh, like the sound of that. If I haven't mentioned it, I'm always a fan of passive damage upgrades because I tend to forget using my skills more often than not. My active skills, that is. Makes your razor risks attack more likely to hit. Okay. Not sure if I'm actually going to use that searing pot. Flame small orb. Well, I guess I actually like this middle column. Yeah, I kind of do. So let's use that. And yeah, this is the backstabbing. Okay, chance to riposte. That's also nice. I guess I'll have to unlock these before the bonus actually applies. Yeah, this is definitely not unlocked. Because I haven't unlocked this. So should I unlock this so I get the benefit? Or do I actually want to... I guess I'm going to increase this to level 3 to unlock the poisoning and put an additional point into... well, one of these. Maybe... decisions. I'm going to put a point in here, actually. Because that skill seems kind of useful. Making it stronger is a good thing. Next level I'll either increase this to level 3, although riposte is not the most interesting feature. Maybe I'm going to... you know what? Yeah, no, I'm going with this. And I guess I'll unlock this just to unlock this further down the road. Alright, yeah, let's do it like that. It's really mostly a matter of what order I'm going to unlock skills in, and not whether I'm going to unlock them at all, since I will. I think the maximum level is 30, so that's probably not going to be enough to, well, it's almost certainly not going to be enough to maximize all skills, but it should be enough to unlock them all. A vile smell assaults your nose, rotting and other odors even more vile. It is not the reek of a dungeon, worse it's the smell of a tannery. You can guess why it is out here. Tanneries are commonly forced to locate themselves far from human settlements. As you walk up the path, you see that the door to the central building is cracked open. Then it closes. Someone was watching you. Huh. All the way out here, where ogre raids and red wolves are happening. No, I mean, the wolves are happening, but you know what I'm trying to say here. Guess this building is what it was referring to? Not suspicious at all. Let's take a look around first. And man, those that hidden switch in the wall there was pretty easy to miss. I guess it's easier to see if when you're playing in full screen, but as I mentioned before, at some point, I'm actually playing in 720p windowed mode for recording purposes. Who are you? Tartum. You are now inside the tannery, where the skins are trimmed and processed. At least it looks like a tannery. The vats are empty, and the furs and skins on display are dusty. The reek that assaulted you outside is still present, but faint. The building is strangely cool and pleasant. There is a lone man here in a leather jerkin. He wears a long, thin blade at his side. "Welcome, traveler," he says. "I am Tartum. I welcome you. Have you come here to purchase fine leather goods? Because if so, I can aid you." He has a faint smile on his face, as if something is amusing him. You aren't sure what. This is not a leather merchant. You are a tanner here? He nods. "Oh yes, I just kept moving away from Goldcrag until they stopped telling me to keep moving. Then I built my tannery here." "It doesn't look like you're doing much in here." "Well, there aren't many traders out here, are there?" He smiles. "Who buys your wares then?" "Well, you, hopefully. And merchants supplying the Dragon's Cave sometimes. It is quiet here, except for the wolves, of course." "I would like to know something about the area." "Why, I would be happy to help. I don't walk outside much, too warm. But if there is something you're looking for, you can ask." "Tell me about the Dragon's Lair." "I can't. I've never been inside." "Well then, there are a lot of wolves on the road. I mean, there were until I slaughtered them, but guess there are probably more." "There are indeed. Makes me wish something would be done about it." "Yes, indeed." His tranquil smile is starting to bother you. More questions. Can I see your wares then? Oh, I can. Price is exorbitant. Oh, I didn't even notice that it says something about the price level here. That's good to know. Yeah, okay, well, that's just some... I mean, the prices don't seem extremely steep. Dragskin leather... Oh, with additional fire resistance. That might actually be useful. But I guess I'm not going to fight the dragon itself right away. It's supposed to help it, after all. Blessed sandals. Okay. In what way exactly are they blessed? Well, okay, not too interested in any of that for now. I guess I'll be going then. Tartum smiles at some secret joke. "Then I bid you safe travels, Hand of Avadon. The free roads are not safe. Watch yourself." You think back, unsure. Did you ever mention that you were a hand? I did not. What exactly is going on here? Something's extremely fishy in this tannery. You have fine wares indeed. Huh, too difficult to be picked, you say? The box is locked. 2 lockpicks. Maybe this contains... also too difficult to be picked. Maybe this box contains some evidence against the guy. Let's see, I only have... Oh, I have 3 lockpicks, it actually says so right here. Yeah, okay, fine. Well, that was kind of a waste. Just some money. You know what? In that case, I'm going to reload, actually. Don't want to waste my lockpicks. I don't really want to do this too much, like exploiting the or abusing the quick save too much. But in this case, if there had been evidence, I would probably have not have reloaded. But just for some money that would have been stealing additionally, I didn't want to spend 2 of my 3 lockpicks. So this pathway is lined with totems, marking this crevice is claimed by wretches. All of the skulls on the totems you note are either from other wretches or made of clay. Wretches are not mighty creatures in battle. Of course, that doesn't stop them from trying. The moment you set foot on their path, you hear a shrill scream. A wretch guard in the distance has spotted you and released several mangy wolves to attack you. He chases after them, clearly having no idea who you are. This shouldn't be difficult. No, indeed it should not. I guess I'll have them close in on me, so I get the first strike. Like this. Wretched wolf. I feel kind of bad for these creatures, but I guess I'll put them out of their misery. Hunter Gvarl. Oh, he's actually named. Too bad I wasn't able to... Hey, stop that. I wasn't able to actually talk to him before he attacked. Maybe he's going to surrender? Don't know if that's a thing. I guess not. Seems pretty dead to me. Got an iron spear. Don't need that, except for selling. Oh, I can't talk to Proz, though. There is a wretch warrior standing at this crude palisade, bravely placing himself between you and their pathetic little village. He wears a necklace heavy with wolf fangs around his neck. He points his blade at you. Stop there, human. I am Wolf Rider Proz. This is our land. You no take. You no take, Candle. We no want fight. You go. Okay. Yeah, Helric has sent me. I don't know if these are... Well, the quest marker sends me here, even though it calls it... It said, this was Helric's farm, but I guess it's not. Oh, or maybe that's the quest name. Maybe I'm just an idiot. That might also be the case. Anyway, I'm going to talk to him about the other things first. So you claim this land. We come. It dry, it empty. Nobody here. We take. Ours now. We no go. I want to know something. No talk. We wretch. You human. I stay. You go. Fair enough, but the farmer Helric sent me. You have been pestering him. Proz thinks for a bit. Oh, farmer? Yes, big farm. So many cows. They no need so many cows. We need cows too. We leave them alone. Take cows. Is what humans say fair? Fair. But farmer sent you for what? Well, you need to cease your stealing. Yeah, if you want to stay here, you aren't allowed to steal. Wolf Rider Proz shakes his head. I already say, right to take cows, whatever you call it. Go away, human. You come in, we kill you. He gives you a raspberry and runs away. What? He gives me a raspberry? Is that a figure of speech I'm not familiar with? Or did he literally give me a berry? I don't know. Conversation ends. Did not give me a berry. Well, I didn't expect him to. Well, I mean, I agree that they have a right to live here, but I don't agree that they have a right to just take people's cows just because they think that they are entitled to them. Oh, this is actually the first bridge I came across. I just never went that one step to trigger the message. Well, I guess in that case, I'll have to resort to violence. Maybe I can talk to him again. I'll try it once again with the diplomacy. So, Number 4, I am a hand of Avadon and I say you will stop or die. I don't think he's going to give in to my threats. Well, you need to cease your stealing. But we want cows. We no take cows, we no have cows. And we can take cows. So it is right to take cows, see? I think like a human. I can't really argue with that, but still. So, you go away. I am a hand of Avadon, and I say you will stop or die. One of the few things capable of deflating wretch arrogance is the word Avadon. Oh. Wolfrider Proz takes a step back. Avadon? Avadon sends you? Sends a hand to deal with Proz? Proz is mighty. This is honor for us. But, you kill us? No. We stop with taking. We leave humans. Alone. I will tell others Avadon talk to Proz. He turns away from you, bursting with pride. Okay. Well, that's, surprised that worked, actually. Am I now allowed to enter? I am not. Quite clearly. Ah, man. Do I want to keep exploring this area? Slaughtering these otherwise, well, relatively peaceful people. I mean, there's really no guarantee for them that they will actually refrain from stealing in the future. So, conversation ends. Whoop, please don't. Oh, come on, stupid. Stupid pathing. That was a bit unfortunate. Okay, well, I kind of misclicked, but still. Okay. 4. Right. Okay, and I can't talk to him about that anymore. I'm going to leave them alone for now. I can always come back and attack them if I decide to. It's probably stupid to assume in their favor that they're going to uphold their promise or stay true to their word. Oops, what was that? A lamp, okay. More wolves. Red ones. I don't see any. Oh, now I do. So I guess it makes sense for there to be more than the required number of red wolves, just in case I didn't explore every last part of this map. I guess not everybody plays the way I do. Okay, and now we have reached this bridge here. What does this banner here signify? Whose territory am I entering here? You enter a clearing in the middle of a particularly tall and wild thicket of cacti. There is a tower in the center. Ah, okay. Just the location I was looking for. Several floors made of huge blocks of rough stone securely mortared together. When you get close, your hair stands on end. There is power within this tower. Tower of Power. Raw magic barely controlled. There are no guards inside, and yet you suspect that the owner of this tower has powerful defenses. Well, I mean her no harm. Also, that looks like a protection rune, maybe? I hope stepping on that doesn't do anything. No. Whoops. There was a rune similar to that back in Avadon, locking off a part of the fortress. Oh. All that remains of the poor inhabitant of that cage, the former inhabitant, are his two arms. Makes you wonder what actually happened to him. Or her. Well then, let's enter. Angevine, was it? Angevine's tower? Oh. Stone defender. Hey guys. Whoops. Again. Need to stop misclicking. When you get close to this stone figure, it turns slowly to look at you. Its eyes glow a dim red. Then it turns back and is still. They don't seem to be able to talk. Not that I expected them to be. Well, there are a lot of them. I'm just looking. I'm not going to steal anything. Nathalie walks up to one of the tapestries and touches it lovingly. Kellum work. Someone here is from Kelmdariel, or just likes fine things. It is enough to make me miss home. Then she returns to your side, but only for a moment. Well then, let's ascend. I'm definitely not planning to engage in any hostilities with the host here. So let's talk to her. There's a woman sitting in this throne watching you enter. She is very small, thin and pale. Her robes are long and elegant. They flow to the base of the throne and curl along the floor almost to where you are standing. Really? I'm standing quite far away. She touches her fingertips to her forehead in greeting. Welcome, Atantuo, Hand of Avadon. I am Angevine of the Kellum. I sensed your presence, and I allowed you to enter. Our kind should always be hunting for allies and trading partners. Okay. How did you know my name? Little bits of the Powlet trickery. I have watchers, you know. Pay it no mind. Tell me about your tower. It is a humble thing, is it not? And in such a dry and unpleasant place, but with the aid of my helpers I will expand it. It will never be fashionable, but it should at least have the comforts, yes? Nathalie says, You came directly from Kelmdariel to this place? How dreadful. Yes, she responds, though the icy peaks of Avadon are unpleasant as well. Nowhere in Linnaeus is as lovely as home. You built all of this yourself? In a sense, my helpers made it. But I made them, so yes, I suppose I did. And yet I take no pride. It is a stony and lumpy place. How long have you been here? Who knows? Time does such funny things. I think I have been inside this tower for a year, but I can't say how much time has passed outside. Interesting. Who are your helpers? She waves at the stone men standing in the alcoves. The servants of rock. I make them. It is my specialty. They are very helpful for construction, and light cleaning. She gives you a little wink. And for crushing into jelly those with no manners. They are quite impressive. I thank you, but I am sure my housekeeping is not what you came to discuss, yes? What do you need? You are from Kelmdariel. I am. A beautiful land. She sighs wistfully. The food, the music, the dancing. Also, no cacti. It was my home. No longer. What did you do there? I made my talents available to the nobles for a price. One with my natural talents is always One with my natural talents is always found to be of value. Why did you leave? Angevine looks mildly shocked by the question. Nathalie suddenly develops an intense interest in the tilework on the walls. Such direct questions about matters of politics and alliances are felt to be rude. Well, sorry about that. In that case, let me ask you... what exactly do you want to trade with me? Indeed, I spend my long hours here making crafts of some value, and I purchase from travelers materials for my work. In addition, there is a certain item I would like to obtain. I would reward well whoever could bring it to me. Well, let's sell stuff to her. Let's see here. Sell all in my bag, I think. Yeah, that should be all for now. I'm going to hold on to these things here. Okay. Let me see your wares. Okay, just tools, lockpicks. Not quite as expensive as I've seen them, but still more expensive than back home. You know, actually, I think there were in limited supply back in Avadon, so I'm going to buy these anyway. I have the money and I'm not really spending it on equipment so far. Rune stones. More likely to hit and more protection. More damage and more protection from physical, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to buy these now. But it's good to know that she sells them. Opal ring. Cold resistance and curse resistance. And a little bit of armor. Well, I really don't need that extra protection for now. I'm really doing just fine. However, a sage's rod, you say? That's exactly what she's using. But then there's this. Plus 5% of magical damage. And, a little bit more damage. I guess for 160. Why not, right? It's not too terribly much. Alright. And, now let's talk business. What are you trying to obtain? A librum, or librum? A magical journal, full of notes and minor works of spellcraft, by a Kwa mage named Ahmed. It currently rots unused and unread in a library near here. I could make use of it. In fact, I believe it is in the library of Zethron, the dragon. Oh well, how convenient. I was just on my way there. How might I get the book? Or wait, you want me to steal a book from a dragon? Oh, crude theft might not be necessary. Well, it probably will, but the dragon would never notice. If you stole a single coin from its hoard, it would be furious, but books? I doubt that the worm cares. Well, we'll see about that. Maybe I can buy it from him, or get it officially without resorting to stealing. Any ideas how I might get the book? Your travels include the lair of the dragon, correct? You might trade for it. Ah, see? You might sneak it out. I trust your judgment. Fair enough. You know what? Actually, a guy named Fabron has sent me to find you. She tenses up in her seat. There is the sound of grinding stone from the sentinels in the alcoves. They have leaned forward slightly. Ah, Fabron. A toady and a worm. What, a toady and a worm? And one who hires others to fight his battles for him. I worked for some nobles who happened to be the foes of his family, it is true, and they were then imprisoned and some were executed, also true. But why does he now send you to hunt me? He didn't go into details. Well, I am already brought low, a miserable exile, all for performing more errands. Of course, she flutters her eyelashes. You can simply tell him that I am dead. He would never come out here to check, indolent worm that he is. I can be more useful to you alive, I think. Please, let us help each other. I mean, I never intended to assassinate you, so... I will spare you and say that I killed you, I guess, but, what exactly were those errands? Now I'm curious. Well, some of those errands may have resulted in bloodletting. Politics in Kalimdariel is that way, after all. But to still hunt me after his side was victorious, it is so ungracious. Well, I guess it's really not my business. I'm not going to kill you. And I might as well tell him that you're dead, why not? She's trying to seem calm, but she is clearly relieved. Well, actually, I don't know if I would have stood much of a chance against her and her army of stone watchers. So, you are so kind. I will stay here in my pathetic exile, but alive. Now, let us speak of this ugly business no more. Yes, let's not. Okay, that's all then, I guess. Ahmed's Libram. You met a powerful mage named Angevine, who lives in a tower west of Goldcrag. She asked you to steal a book from the dragon Zathron. Well, not necessarily steal it, but acquire it in whatever way seems necessary. I hope she doesn't mind. Oh, when you put your foot on the first step, you suddenly feel very dizzy. The feeling of vertigo starts to overwhelm you, so you back away. Alright, that answers that. She does not want me to climb any higher in her tower. Understandably. Let's close this. Don't want to leave a mess after I've visited her. Okay, well, that was that. As far as I'm concerned, I've dealt with Angevine. Apart from that quest that I'm still going to do for her, of course, if I can. Let's see. Once I actually reach the dragon's cave or wherever he resides. Oh, this is the end of the map, so I don't know. Is the dragon's den actually going to be on this very same map? There is not too terribly much more room left. There is an abandoned farmhouse at the side of the road. It is quiet and empty, and the walls are crumbling. There is an odd chill in the air here, making you shiver despite the desert heat. There are no tracks on the ground, not even of wolves. Odd. Okay, and there's also a little hatch in the ground. Oh, this is actually... Man, I didn't pay attention. I thought this was a cliff face, but no, it's clearly a building. And yes, there is some kind of basement there, I guess. Let's check out the building first. Yeah, it's either just in ruins or has been ransacked. Well, money, a belt. I don't think anybody needs a belt anymore, except for the people back home, but whatever. Okay, some experience for opening the door, and lots of valuables in here. A golden goblet. Group heal scroll, that's something for her. Okay, I don't see anything else. Unless I missed some little switch on the wall or something. Don't think so. So let's see what's down here. The cellar of the abandoned farmhouse is littered with bones, some animal, some wretch. It's icy cold down here. You feel like you're being watched. Bones, cold, paranoia. During your extensive training, these were clearly listed as the 3 main symptoms of monstrous infestation. Are we actually going to see something other than giant rats here? I guess we have seen lizard people, or not people, just lizards. You hear a sound behind you, bones scraping across stone. The skeletons behind you rapidly begin to reassemble themselves. Oh. You kick a few of them apart before they can complete themselves, but you can't stop all of them in time. This is convenient. The infestation here is going to come to you. What? Making it much more convenient for you to purge it. Indeed. You always have to see the positive things. Oh. Wretch bones. Okay, so wretch skeletons. Probably the weakest kind there is. Yeah, well, definitely really weak. Well, it's not going to reach, but she is. Wait. And an accursed skeleton. Ooh, I'm shivering. Yep, and it went that way. Okay then. Yes, let's take care of the little ones first, and then... Will she reach from there? No, she will not. She has 2 more points left. Okay, well, never mind. Please go. Oh, whatever. Whatevs. Okay, that's going to be a little bit tougher, but not too terribly much. Hey, will you please stop attacking Shima? That's rude. Okay, it resisted the poison effect. Kinda makes sense for a skeleton. And what is that? Ooh. Does the log say what it was? Radiate ice. Okay, so no special effects, just ice damage. Oops. No. Let's close that. I guess the log is going to be useful for as a combat log at the very least. So did they leave anything? They did. A ruby ring that actually gives some bonuses. Well, glad I came here. Fire resistance and armor? Sure. Don't mind if I do. Oh, also, I just noticed I bought them on him. For some reason I want to collect them on one character, even though it doesn't really make a practical difference. So let's see here. You know what? Actually, I should probably give them to him. I mean, I should really give them to Shima, because he's the one opening the logs. Not her. She was in the very beginning before I actually had him. But Atantu is the character I'm always going to have with me. And these are... I mean, maybe there might come a point where, for story reasons, I'm not going to be able to take Shima with me, so... better have those on my main character, I guess. If I want to do the smart thing. So there was a very little undead infestation here. And is this... I don't know. Do these totems mean anything? The road rises steeply to the northwest. It is lined to either side by massive pointed spires of stone. Granite fangs, crudely shaped with magic and brute force. The path to Zathron's aerie is meant to inspire awe. Okay, that answers that question. And yet it has not kept the wretches away. You can hear their cackling laughter ahead. There are many of the aggravating creatures loitering before the dragon's lair. You wonder why the guards are tolerating that. As you advance, a figure steps out from behind one of the stone fangs, a shadow walker from his garb. His face is completely obscured. He is armed, but his long curved blade stays sheathed at his side. He walks toward you. Where is that person? Oh, there he is. The wayfarer. The hooded man stands in the middle of the road, blocking your path. Well, not really, but let's pretend he does. He doesn't draw his weapon, though. He inspects you carefully. Yes, you are Atantuo. It is my purpose to know such things. I have been waiting for you. I need to speak with you. It will only take a moment of your time. Okay, are you from Avadon? No, though I deal with hands and eyes frequently. To some of them, I am a welcome visitor, as I hope I will be for you. We'll see about that. Yeah, alright, let's talk. Of course. I will be brief. I have a unique opportunity for you. Go on. He nods. I would introduce myself, but I would prefer to keep my name private for now. For now, just think of me as the Wayfarer. I often contact Hands and Eyes of Avadon and offer them work. Easy tasks, great pay. That doesn't sound suspicious at all. The sort of thing only servants of Avadon can do, that only servants of Avadon are allowed to do. And this is permitted? Of course, all is permitted to Hands of Avadon as long as Redbeard approves, or never hears of it. Why do you think there is such demand to work in a place that requires so much work and so much risk? It is the authority, the freedom, the power, and from that, the wealth. What can only servants of Avadon do? Whatever they want. It is the little secret of Avadon, the secret everyone knows. You are rewarded with the ability to use your influence for great reward. Now it is time for you to claim your reward. And what do you want? It is simple. Recently, a Hulklandan named Griozo came to Zathron's aerie. He wants something from the dragon. I need to find out what it is. Enter the caves, obtain this information, and deliver it to me. Why can't you find this out? Because the dragon keeps all dealings between him and his supplicants secret. Thus I require someone with influence, one who can wander the dragon's caves and investigate with discretion. Why do you want to know? You can't see the wayfarer's expression, but he sounds amused. I'm sure you realize that such things are closely guarded secrets. It is a small piece of information, and you will be paid well. That is all you need to know. No. That sounds really fishy, and I'm not going to do it. I don't like the guy. He nods. Fair enough. I will simply give this profitable task to one of your fellow hands. Well, feel free to do that. I will go and let you spend more time risking your life for minimal pay. Then I will contact you again. Perhaps you will feel differently then. Before you can give a stinging retort, the wayfarer leaves. He walks down the road to the east. Great. Where does he walk? Just out of curiosity. Maybe... wasn't there a little camp along the road here? Or maybe not? Or is he just going to leave then? Yes, he is. Okay, well. That was that. I mean, as much as I typically wanna complete every side quest I possibly can in an RPG, at the same time I'm going to roleplay just a little bit, and I'm going to roleplay good characters. Not like, to speak in D&D terms, like lawful good, necessarily. I like to think of myself as chaotic good, so following my own moral compass, if you will. Not necessarily the rules imposed by any government or higher authority. I will obey laws so long as it serves my own, or as I agree with the laws from an ethical or moral standpoint. Just if only to avoid trouble with the authorities, and not necessarily because I think that the law needs to be followed just because it is the law. Why didn't she attack them? I don't know. Oh wait, I'm totally still in combat. I should have noticed and not sent Shima somewhere else entirely. Not going to reach that guy though. But maybe she is. Yes, she is. Okay. Ugh. Enemy surviving with 1 HP left. Always good. All-time favorite. Alright, so is that it? Recovery potion. Some clay stuff nobody really needs. Did I miss something here? Yes, another recovery potion. Right, now that I just think about it, Going to actually give 2 of these to her. Yeah, I don't really need the lamp as a quick item. But it might actually be useful to reset her cooldowns, or shorten their cooldowns to use 2 AoE spells in short succession, for example. Also, I have tons of healing potions, and I should really give at least some to my fellow party members. I mean, both Atanto and Shima have their own self-healing abilities, but I'm going to give 2 to her, and 2 more to Shima. Yeah, he doesn't have any quick items yet, so there you go, buddy. Group healing should be useful. Blessing crystal, well, yeah, I don't need them all set as quick items, since I can always use them from the inventory, so let's see here. Any more wretches? Hanging around outside. Oh. I'll just take more of the meat, since I already have some of it. Iron Razor Disc cannot be sold. He already has the exact same one. I'm going to sell this. And give him these, I guess. Just normal pants, I don't need those anymore. Oh wait, ooh, never mind. I thought he already had better greaves. I mean, he does have these, but he can't wear them yet, so he should take those, except it over encumbers him. Ugh. Well, okay, never mind. You take them. What does our armor say? He has 51% armor, he has 53. Huh. That's funny. It's because he has... Oh wait, why is that actually? Just because of the greaves? Huh. Oh, he does also have a better shield, right? So 3 more. Yeah, this is only 2 points better. This is 6 points better. So yeah, okay, makes sense. Whatever. He does have a shield though, that should increase his defense by increasing his evasion and all that stuff. So that's fine. What was that? Broken pot. Amazing. Quite thrilling. Okay, so that was that. I guess I dealt with all the wretches. Now to approach the actual entrance of the aerie. Alright, so that is going to be in a separate map. Okay, nothing here. Nothing to see. And I think, except for the wretch village down here, that is going to be all for this map. And also, incidentally, it's going to be all for this episode, as I'm just noticing the time, how much time has passed. Yeah, so I'll end this episode here, as I just said. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit like, comment, subscribe, and see you next episode. Until then, have a wonderful time. Bye bye.